goofy.
Hey, hold it. Hold everything. I said stop. Brandon Mitsubishi has just announced they are going out of the 98 Mitsubishi business. Everything's got to go this week. You want a 98 Mitsubishi for zero down? You want to save up to $6,000? Want a lower payment? No payments at all till 99? You got it.
Enjoy your watch your step. 5 people per seat, please. 5 only. Put children to the inside of the seat, adults to the outside. Have a wonderful day in the Magic Kingdom. Look around, get up on your first ball, and take a little tour of my hand. Yes. Have a nice day. Bye.
Agárrame la pañalera, Alex.
More outdoor recreation can be found in River Country, Disney's version of the old-fashioned swimming hole. Discovery Island, an 11-acre zoological park, is located in the center of Bay Lake. Launches to Discovery Island depart from Disney's Four Wilderness Resort and Campground, the Magic Kingdom, and Disney's Contemporary Resort. We are entering Disney's Contemporary Resort, where on the Grand Canyon Concourse you can start your day with Chef Mickey's Character Breakfast. For a panoramic view of Walt Disney World, the California Grill, located on the 15th floor, offers an exquisite array of fine dining experiences, with each meal prepared on stage as a specialty of the house. While your group is together, now is a great time to pick a place to meet if you become separated in the park. Should you become separated, stop by City Hall on Main Street, USA for a special guided tour of the Magic Kingdom. In front of the Magic Kingdom is Disney's Walk Around the World, a pathway that will eventually stretch more than 3.5 miles around the Seven Seas Lagoon. Each stone in the pathway commemorates the name and year of an individual guest visit or an entire family vacation at Walt Disney World. Ladies and gentlemen, we're approaching our station at the entrance to Main Street, USA, gateway to the 7 themed lands of the Magic Kingdom. If you're standing, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors until the monorail stops completely and the doors open. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Magic Kingdom monorail station. On behalf of the cast...
Get it on panoramic. All there, David.
tea party. Does anyone just go to small building?
Every day's a holiday with patriotic feeling shining through. Beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of gray, for purple mountains, majesty of the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Shine bright, the bewitching time is right. Halloween's our favorite bright night.
There's an eerie feeling in the air. You better pay attention, you better beware. You never know when a ghost will appear out of the mist and the atmosphere.
Skeletons and bats, monsters, fools, don't forget the black cats. You may think you have a very scary look, but it don't measure up to the cat favorite the horse.
By the jungle and the sun, evil forces will unite. Halloween's our favorite bright night. When October's moon shines bright, the bewitching time is right. Halloween's our favorite bright night. Halloween's my favorite bright night. Halloween's our favorite bright
No, I can't Superman. If it's the last thing I do for me,
Right this very minute, we need a little Christmas now.
Are you ready for this? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. All the fun is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Watch this, everybody! I'm gonna make it snow!
in Florida.
It's gonna be big trouble! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. All the fun is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. No, that's not a snow dance. That's a rain dance. Oops!
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
I got it!
For the hills we go, laughing all the way.
That's snow! I don't see any snow! I can
Leaving home. I say he's heading for trouble.
This is where you get the rest of the stuff. That's just a little one.
That's your touch. How do you do? My place green. Pretty good shows your ball. Pretty good shows your ball. How do you do? My place green. How do you do? Say it when you mean. How do you do? With that one thing. Pretty good shows your ball. Pretty good shows your ball. Very good. Vision's time. Now what do you do with the ball?
Now's our chance to set a
Tricks and that. Twos and a fours. That's what you asked me. And that's what you know. Time to be moving along. Time to be moving along. He's looking for a little more nature. I said more. A little bit of ocean. He's looking for a little
Why, look, a square rabbit. Their farms and rare are high on his heels.
You boys can't catch me while I laugh and play with this little house now.
In the city, everybody got a laughing face, a laughing face. Oh, come on and give us all the rain. You'll find me, I know. Laughing is fire.
Hey y'all, hold up there. I want you to see this here laughing place old Blair Rabbit's talking about.
Just be
You know that bit in the dark, you seem to have made that worse because you seem to go up a bit and then down.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah, it's like
He's here to stay. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. It's the lesson today.
There's a scene I can see that direct crossing.
guys, go take a picture. Come on. Come on.
Last call.
You know that, like you said, the red and then stops. You never will
Legs and arms inside the train. And please don't be thinking about eating, drinking, or smoking. Thank you. Right now, we're passing through the foothills of Big Thunder Mountain and the tiny town of Tumbleweed. Things just ain't been the same here since them spirits took over the mountain and scooped all the people. Folks sitting over a frozen old pool trying to find those earths. We're entering the backwoods of Virginia, home of Pocahontas and the Powhatan Indians. In fact, if you listen carefully, you can even hear the spirit of Pocahontas singing to John Smith. For a hearty meal to any weary traveler. By the way, you're traveling aboard one of 4 genuine steam-powered trains that ride these rails daily here at the Magic Kingdom. These iron horses are descendants of the grand old engines that crisscrossed our growing nation before the turn of the century. And for a really fun time, why don't you join Goofy as he pilots you through some wild crop dusting on Goofy's Barnstormer. This here's also the station for Tomorrowland and Fantasyland. Please stay seated until the train lurches to a full stop. Remember to gather all your personal belongings and watch your step as you get off. Y'all have fun, and tell Mickey hi for me.
This is really different when I play this stuff.
What they do, please go all
You're about to experience the latest scientific wonder brought to you by XS Tech, the galaxy's leader in innovative high technology. But first, let me share with you the fascinating story of our company.
Welcome, weary travelers, to the great big universe of XS. You may call me Sir. That is SIR, which stands for Simulated Intelligence Robotics. What do you want, Skippy? No, you may not get out. You're a lucky volunteer. Now, dear friends, you're probably asking, what could the galaxy's leader in sophisticated technology possibly do for me? Well, how would you like to travel anywhere, anytime, at the touch of a button? Science fiction? No. Behold, the XS Series 1000. The first in a complete line of personal and commercial teleportation systems, capable of sending bright-eyed biological life forms like yourselves, and even lower life forms like Skippy, from one place to another instantly. In a moment, I will break down our fuzzy little friend into a mass of molecules, send those molecules through the air above your head, and reconstruct them in the tube over here as good as new. And now, witness for yourselves the wonders of XS teleportation. Phase 1 of the process has begun. Disintegration into molecular components. Don't worry, it's practically painless. And now the second phase. The molecules are beamed to the receiving chamber where atom by atom we construct our carefree travel. And here's the little skipper now. Oh, shut up, Scruffy. You're not burned. You just got a healthy glow. You just reminded me of a feature that I absolutely love. With the mere touch of a button, the entire process can be reversed. Bon voyage! And this is my favorite. It can be suspended indefinitely. My dear friends, you've just witnessed a small sample of the awesome power of XS teleportation.
Dr. Phoenix will now analyze your human physiology to determine which one of you is suitable for our demonstration.
Dabbling online, analyzing now. This one might be added, but we're going to have to boost the R2. There's a lot of genetics.
And we've got our lucky traveler to whisk across the galaxy. In just a moment, the analysis module will arrive. Please.
I'm Spinlock.
Chairman Glenn.
So, is everything on schedule?
Well, to tell you the truth,
We're ahead of schedule.
Excellent.
Just selected a volunteer.
It's off.
Oh, good.
Stay locked out is the rust of a feeble mind. The only way to seize the future is to grasp the present. Let's go.
Grasp the present? Yes, well, the chairman certainly has a way with words. What do you say, Dr. Phoenix? Shall we grasp?
Yeah, grasp, right, but first we have to totally recalibrate.
Seize, rust!
Okay, Doctor.
I am going as fast as I can.
Yes, Dr. Phoenix. I do everything.
I didn't want to suggest that we ran not fast. I tell you.
Now,
it in our transmission band. It must have intercepted the signal.
What?
But wait, I got something.
We could boost the power and send it to Earth.
Well, what if it's not him?
Of course it's him. Send him to Earth.
That one coming out of Space Mountain, when you come on that thing, you're walking out, you're back on the bed, that's fine.
Throughout your journey,
what is this?
Stay clear of the doors. They open and close automatically. The Tomorrowland Transit Authority thanks you for your cooperation. Have a nice tomorrow. Please step carefully onto the moving platform. Then step into the vehicle and remain seated.
Tomorrowland Transit Authority Metro Underground stop now departing Rocket Tower Plaza Station northbound Ferryboat Highway Tour. Hey travelers, we hope you enjoyed Tomorrowland Transit Authority's Super Skyway. Now approaching Tomorrowland Interplanetary Convention Center. The convention center is home to a galaxy of new ideas from
cute for this now. Oh, no, it's not for this, that's alright. It's the food and it's nice and hot.
The Tomorrowland Metro Wrestle Historical Society presents Walt Disney's 20th century vision of the future. This model city dares to bring the perfect community in which to work, live, and play. For your convenience, the ground crew of Mickey's Star Traders will be glad to rocket ship to any planet in the galaxy.
Skyview Hovercraft 1, bringing you the latest Tomorrowland traffic report. As usual, everything is perfect on Tomorrowland Superhighway. Back to you at DPA Center.
Let's go on them cables now. You look on them as well. Oh, it's bright all around.
with an exhilarating spin around the flat.
That wasn't me.
Featured today at the Metropolis Science Center is the greatest invention of all time, a time machine. Be sure to stop by and meet the inventor, Time Keeper. He'd love to take the time to take you through time. At the heart of Tomorrowland. Come now, rejoin us and believe in the promise of tomorrow.
Now arriving, final destination, Rocket Power Plaza Station.
Thank you.
That's right, my friends. Why don't you come on in while we just do a final systems check? Just a few routine...
Hey, Bo! Hey, Bo! Hey, Bo!
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and those of you wearing the funny animal hats, welcome! The reason I've gathered you here today is to witness the exploration of the next great frontier, courtesy of my own incredible time machine.
Hey, timekeeper! What am I in here, scrap now? Come on, introduce me!
Oh, pardon-moi. I'd like you all to meet my assistant. She's bold, she's brassy, she's self-contained all the way from Cleveland, Ohio. Please welcome the self-programming circumvisual photo droid. Let's say hello to 9i.
Okay, enough of this chit-chat. Let's get ready to break the time barrier.
That's right, my friends. No longer are we limited to traveling from place to place and losing our bags beforehand. Now, with my time machine, it is possible to travel from time to time.
Enough explaining. Hit the switch.
We're almost ready to go. Just a few last-minute details.
You know, this thing looked a lot safer in the blueprints, bud.
It's perfectly safe. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. Raising neutrino shield.
Yeah, if this gizmo's so safe, what are you doing with that neutrino shield?
Oh, nothing. It's just a little design flourish. Ha, don't worry. Lead-lined underwear? Check. Laser gun targeted. Check.
Whoa! Watch where you point that thing.
It worked! And they laughed at me back at university. Maybe it's because of the tutu. Well, you doubting autonomous. You ready to make some history?
I'm ready already. Let's go!
I'll decide when we're ready to go. We're ready to go. Nine-Nine. Nine-Nine, can you hear me? Nine-Nine, I've lost a miserable little piece of metal.
Hey, I heard that. Where am I?
Don't worry, Nine-Nine, you're safe and sound in the Triassic period.
I'm opening my eyes. I better like what I see.
Oh, no, you're too far back. These controls are so sensitive. I barely touched them. Big teeth, brain the size of a walnut. No problem, I've got it. Oh, big joke for you.
Charles, you're gonna be French toast by breakfast.
Listen, Blakey! I know exactly what I'm doing. Now, Monsieur Verne, tell me, what would you like to see? Everything.
Way to go, Jules!
Monsieur Verne, I proudly show you the modern world! In 10 minutes or less. Give me a few seconds.
So this is the future. It's very dark.
You know, I've never been able to read these timetables.
He does know what he's doing.
Occasionally.
Don't like that noise.
That's not what I said. What happened? Where's Jules?
I got him on the train. Didn't say inside. Picky. Well, I'll move you in closer.
Way to go, Tin Head. You turned Jules for an ornament.
Oops, pardon.
Windshield off and windshield's back on the ground now.
Oh, all right.
The show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came.
The dream comes true for you and me, so there's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
It looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Whoa.
All right, here he comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey everybody, I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Tree lights 30% brighter. Wow.
Oh, that's no big deal. Anybody can do that voice-activated stuff. Watch this. Roller, speak.
John, the oven should respond.
it smell anywhere. Homo sapiens. Well, no matter. After all, nobody's perfect. Every one of us is connected in the great circle of life. You, me, that guy over there with the funny hat. I'm sorry, man. So, welcome, cool off, relax. It's a jungle out there. It is time.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom. A king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun. One day, Simba, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king.
And this will all be mine?
Everything.
That will always be getting right.
Simba, let me tell you something that my father told me. Look at the stars. The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars.
Really?
Yes. So whenever you feel alone, just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you. And so will I.
Just look at you two little seeds of romance blossoming in the savannah. One day you two are going to be married.
Ew, I can't marry her. She's my friend. It'd be so weird.
Oh, sorry to bust your bubble, but it's a tradition going back.
Would be filled with only good.
Most first in line until the little hairball was born.
But Scout, come so easily. So he entered into an unholy alliance with the laughing stock of the kingdom, the hyenas.
Your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But thick as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expression, the lights in the wall upstairs. But we are talking kings and successions. Even you can't be caught unawares.
Be prepared! Yeah, be prepared! We'll be prepared. For what?
For the death of the king!
Right, is it?
No, fool, we're gonna kill him. And Simba, too.
Great idea! Who needs a king? No king, no king, no king!
Idiots! There will be a king!
Hey, what you said?
I will be king! Stick with me, and you'll never go hungry again! Of the century. Be prepared for the murkiest scam. Meticulous planning, tenacity spanning, decades of denial is simply why I'll be king undisputed, respected, saluted, and seen for the wonder I am. Yes, my teeth and ambitions are bad. Be prepared. So Simba ran far away to escape his guilty past. But like I always say, you can run, but you cannot hide from yourself.
Hey, lions eat guys like us.
But he's so little.
Who's the brains in this outfit? My point exactly. You know, having a lion around might not be such a bad idea. You okay, kid?
I guess so.
Hey, where you going?
Nowhere.
He looks blue.
I say brownish gold.
No. I mean, he's depressed.
Hey, what's he?
Nothing. He's at the top of the food chain. The food chain!
Hakuna Matata. Simba grew up in this happy bachelor life, eating bugs and grubs until
to go on Peter Pan first.
We weren't planning to, but...
You see if this tiny thing has...
presidents, we look upon a mirror of ourselves. The leaders we have chosen to safeguard our rights and our ideals, to imagine the future and to embrace its challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, the presidents of the United States. George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, Bill Clinton.
My fellow citizens, we are the heirs of the great American Revolution. As this millennium draws to a close and the 21st century approaches, let us pause to honor the very idea of America. America mirrors the world's diversity, yet it remains united in its struggle to uphold fundamental freedoms. We believe our nation's happiness still evolves from liberty, from opportunity, and from the vision of equality set forth by our country's Declaration of Independence.
If the experience of these extraordinary men adds up to any one thing, it is this. To be true to the American dream, one must have the wisdom to remember and the courage to change. In honoring these men, protectors of our heritage, servants of our dream, guides to the future we face together, we honor the enduring meaning of America. We the people, hear in their voices the voice of our own hearts. President Abraham Lincoln.
My fellow countrymen, I have often inquired of myself what great principle or idea it was that kept this Confederacy so long together. It was that all should have an equal chance, that all are created equal, bequeathed us by Washington, and continue to enjoy the benefits conferred upon us by a united country.
and live these magical moments.
volunteers step onto the street and play the finest in town. Don't believe me? They can sing, they can dance. After all, now this is fast. Time is running out. Hurry! Go on and fold your plan. You take a glance and then you be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Voila! You did it, my dear friend. Bravo! And now for the grand finale. The kick line. Everyone, kick together. But we never let you rest. Get your knees up, stir the breeze up. Ready, set, kick. All at once, kick in line. Yes, indeed, you're doing fine. While the candlelight's still glowing, let us help you to keep going. Force by force, one by one, till you shout it up and done. They will sing you off to sleep as you like. Reach that world again. It's like a dream come true. volunteers, step onto the street and prepare for your grand debut.
Do you believe in magic?
We invite you all to cheer them on as we proudly present a magical moment from a Walt Disney World.
Come on, join in, make the magic come true.
And now, on behalf of the family of Walt Disney characters, join us, friends, in our grand finale. Clap along, everybody.
Clap your hands and feet, it's easy as can be. Just wave and stand and play a while and join our happy song. Now reach up to the sky and wave your hands up high. To and fro, now here we go, come on and join along. Let's all start to spin, it's time to jump right in. Forget the trouble, let's all be just like a cheerful chimney. Now everybody play, it's a jolly holiday. Just kick the feet and keep the beat and dance the day away. Join our promenade and let your feathers wave. Just follow me and listen to your in a big parade.
Clap along, everybody.
We're singing as we go. Our friends are here, let's give a cheer. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. You're in the Disney show. With one big happy family. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho.
Where we are? No, what ride are we going on next?
Actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors.
expose yourself. Come on now.
Last week, it's the treasure. I've been looking for the X that marks the spot. Go away, tired as a swampy in the stars. Now the desperate dog. Try to see a more X as a whole new the spot says we
Is she waiting for Blue? Yes, she's doing the picture. I know. What's going on here? Doing anything?
I guess I'll take a
The ice in her stare. All innocent children had better beware. She's like a spider waiting for the kill. Look out for Cruella de Vil. At first you think Cruella is a devil, but after time has worn away the shock, you come to realize you've seen her kind of eyes watching you from underneath a rock.
If I only had a soul smacker of honey, oh brother. Hum-dum-dum, hum-dum-dum, I need so lonely, in my tummy. Humpty luncheon, early luncheon, time for something sweet. Oh, I wouldn't climb a tree if a pole flew like a bear. But I wouldn't be a bear then, so I guess I wouldn't care then.
I'm the king of the swingers, oh, don't worry about me. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. Town. I've been just like the other men. I'm tired of moving around. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You say it's true, and act like me, and learn to be human too. Love the way,
it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got. Yeah. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you. Right here on the ocean floor, such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better, down when it's better, take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day, up in the sun, they stay away. While we keep moving, you're floating under the sea.
Jim, Kelly, and Julie as they present Colors of the Wind.
Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches that surround you, and for once never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The heron and the otter are my friends, and we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. How high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wind cry to the blue corn moon, whether we are white or copper skin. We need to sing song voices of the mountain. We need to sing with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth and still all you own is earth until you can paint with all the colors of the
Spraying on Mary, Mary makes the sunshine bright.
happiness is blooming all around us. The daffodils smiling at the dawn.
When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band. The jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's happy, happy home. Throughout a few days, it's a
ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
All right, guys, we're gonna split you up right in half. Everyone just send us.
Something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean, he was coarse and unrefined, and now he's dear, I'm so unsure, I wonder why I didn't see it there.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be.
Even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, for the little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the beast, never just the same, never a surprise, never as before, never just as sure.
your safety bar. It will lift automatically. Then exit to your right onto the moving belt and watch your step.
What are you going to shop for? Nothing.
I think I'm always prepared to do this sulphur every fucking time.
Taste what?
Sulphury.
When you felt it,
everything.
Oh,
enjoyed this evening's performance of Fantasy in the Sky.
Sorry,